everyone, Liza Hoffman here, and this is the Penny Pincher Podcast. Let's get into it. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about websites and companies that you can sign up for that'll save you money and earn you cash back. Who doesn't love that? So the first one I'm going to be talking about today is Honey. Honey is a Chrome extension that you could add to your computer, and it will tell you whenever there is a coupon for a website that you are looking at already to go shopping. Who doesn't love that? So say I'm shopping at my favorite online store like Forever 21 or Nike or maybe even Amazon. If I have this Chrome extension on my computer, all I have to do is start shopping as I normally would, add things to my cart, and it will let me know if there are any sales or promo codes that it could add to my checkout. Who doesn't love that? I mean, that's just amazing. You don't have to research anything. You don't have to go searching for deals on your own. It already finds it for you. And it makes your shopping so much better when you find out that you can get it at a cheaper price. Now, who doesn't love that? Really, who doesn't love that? I know I'm saying it a lot of times right now, but who doesn't love that? 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 Really, who doesn't love that? I know I'm saying it a lot of times right now, but who doesn't love that? Now the next one I'm going to be talking about is Rakuten. Now if you haven't heard of Rakuten before, it's been around for a while. It used to be called Ebates, so maybe you've heard of Ebates instead of Rakuten. But like Honey, it does a very similar thing where if you add the extension, which they now have, you can find out if there are any promo codes to things that you're already shopping for online. But two, what it also does that Honey does not do, if you go through their website and start shopping through there, you can earn cash back. So I'm not sure exactly what the rate is, but imagine it's, let's go crazy and say it's 10%. If you order something online through them that qualifies because maybe not every website qualifies, if you get a $100 purchase and they have a 10% cash back, that gives you $10 back on stuff that you were already gonna buy, or maybe you were splurging. Who doesn't love the idea of going out, buying something that might be a little expensive, and then getting money back for shopping for it? I mean, come on, it's a no-brainer. Number 3 is Ibotta, because it does something very similar to Rakuten, which is it gives you cash back. Now, this one, there's a lot of companies out there that do something very similar, but the one I've heard of the absolute most is Ibotta, is where if you go to the grocery store, I think you can do it with other retail stores too, but it's mostly for grocery stores. If you go to a grocery store, you need food. You need to, eat. So you're already gonna make those purchases. So after you make the purchase, you make sure you keep your receipt and you scan the receipt with the app on your phone. And with that, there may be some qualifying items that get you some cash back, or you get cash back just for scanning your receipt. Again, who doesn't love that? That's gonna be my new motto. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my new motto. But again, nothing to me is better than buying stuff that you already need to buy, or doing things that you're already doing and then getting paid for it just for doing it. Like, again, it's crazy, and yet not enough people do it or know about it, so that's why I'm telling you. And last but not least, one of my personal favorites is Acorns. Now, I know some people might be thinking, well, Eliza, Acorns is an investment company. Yes, it is. But there is a certain little trick that you can use that I have personally loved, that I don't use often enough, believe it or not, that will also help you save money in the long run. So there is an option on here where if you link your account to one of your credit cards, debit cards, maybe even all your cards, I know for me, that's the best way to do it. What you can do is when you buy things at qualifying websites, again, not every website or retailer online is gonna qualify. I know, it sucks. But when you do, because trust me, there's a lot of stores that I like that qualify and I love it. I love to find that. What you can do is when you make a purchase, usually you have to do it through Acorns. Sometimes that might not be the case, but always double check before you actually click that checkout button. But what you do is you buy through Acorns, you do your normal process, check out, and what it will do is it'll give you a certain percentage back, every company is different, from your purchase to put into an investment account. Now I know some of you might be saying, well, that's not necessarily saving money right now, nor is it giving me cash back. But what it is doing is giving you extra money for later on. It could be, it could be a little savings account that you have that you start building on passively without even realizing it. Digit does something similar to that too, but that's simply saving, and it can get a little scary sometimes. So if you want to know more about that, I'll talk about that in another video, but not the point. But so yes, it puts money into a savings account or an investment account, sorry. But even then, what is better than investing passively from, again, doing things you're already doing? I mean, to me, there's nothing better than that. And then especially if you're investing the money instead of putting it in a, bank account or a savings account, it accrues interest. Might not be a lot right away, but after a while, the more you shop, Lord knows sometimes we shop a lot more than we probably would like to. It's gonna add up over time, and that interest is gonna add up over time, and then soon you'll have a nice chunk of change. Again, what am I gonna say? Who doesn't love that? Yeah. So remember guys, as always, if you liked this video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure that you hit that notification bell so you'll know when a new video is out. Thank you, and let's get pinching.